Hi, I'm Melanie Scoggins, and this is Locally Leesburg, where each week we highlight a business that helps make our town so unique. Today we're at S-Works Construction Corporation, located at 212 East Market Street, with Rich, the CEO and owner. Rich, thank you for having us. Did I get the name of the business right? Did I say all the
You did.
right?
You nailed it.
Okay, good. Give us a little bit of history about S-Works. You were talking about how it was actually founded in '97 and how you got here.
Yeah, absolutely. So it was founded in 1997 by my business partner, Joe Salama. I bought the company from him. And it was founded in Alexandria. They operated in that area for 7 or 8 years. And then from there, he had a health event, shut the business down. Fast forward to 2017, relaunched. And then I got involved a couple years ago in 2023, and here we are today in 2025. Time flies when you're having fun.
It does. So you've been around, or S-Works has been around for a long time, and you've been in Leesburg since 2023 or 2021?
We've been in Leesburg since 2021. Joe moved the business here in 21. So yeah, we've been here since then.
We're so glad that you're here. Great addition. Tell us, we were talking about what kind of work you do, mostly commercial. Can you give us some examples of the things that you've done?
We do a lot of government work, and to simplify that, I use the acronym SLED, so state, local, education, and then federal government. And IDIQ contracts are our biggest bread and butter for the company. So IDIQ stands for indefinite delivery, indefinite quantity, and basically the government hands you a contract. They don't know how much they're going to spend, but it's kind of like a master agreement and a blanket agreement. And local government entities, and the federal government, and K through 12 entities, and all the fun government people hire us to do small construction projects.
Okay, and we can see some of those right here in town. Absolutely,
yeah. We've done work with Loudoun County government in the town of Leesburg, and if that wall wasn't right there, you'd be able to see the Loudoun County Government Center, like right over my left-hand shoulder.
Yeah, so the Government Center and 222 Catoctin are examples that are really close by, and as people are driving around, they can see.
Absolutely. We do commercial construction projects from $5,000 up to $10 million, and everything in between. We do interior renovations, ground up, wastewater, stormwater, and infrastructure. Anything really commercial, we perform on that. We're not going to go build a $100 million building. We're not at that size yet. We're still a small company, but we can do anything from a small construction standpoint. Here locally, some of those projects that I mentioned, like 222 Catoctin and the government centers, those were interior renovation projects, commercial interior renovation projects of commercial office space.
The other thing is you guys are nominated for one of the Leesburg Business Awards this year, and that's the Community Ambassador Award. Is that I think that's the category. Mm-hmm. And part of what I read in your nomination is that you give back to the community a lot. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that and what you've done?
Absolutely. I've been involved with Habitat for Humanity for probably close to 10 years now, in various forms. Started on a committee and then got on the board, and now I'm the chair of the board of directors. But I got involved with Habitat because I live in Loudoun. I've lived in Loudoun since 2012. I wanted to give back in a way that my skill set could provide the most impact. So we're a construction company. I've always worked for construction companies. Habitat builds homes, so we were able to bring a lot of subcontractors and different industry partners, and really bolster Habitat's builds that they do in the community. So,
and some are here in Leesburg. Right?
Yeah, there's a project that we're doing right now, a duplex with Habitat that is Prince Street, so that will open in a couple of months.
Yeah, so that's like direct impact. That's great.
Yeah.
What do you like best about being in Leesburg?
What do I like best? There's a lot of things I like being in Leesburg. It's hard to narrow it down. I grew up in a similar area that has a lot of history, like Leesburg, a couple hundred years old, and it reminds me a lot of that. It has a lot of local charm to it. Like, you don't see the big big chain names here. It's a lot of local businesses like us, and you know we all gotta work together in this community and help each other out. So it's a fun place to be. I've first project I ever did as a project manager in 2007 was on that government center right there, and for whatever reason I've always wanted to be in this town.
It's a cool spot, definitely.
Fortunate enough to do that now.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we're glad you're here. And if people would like to learn more about you all, how do they do that? Tell them.
We have a website like everybody else does, so sworksconstruction.com. Please visit us there. And we also have a LinkedIn page, a Facebook page. We're working on getting Instagram, so please visit us on our social media outlets as well. So,
thank you, Rich. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
I'm Melanie Scoggins. This is Locally Leesburg, and I'll see you soon.